Okay, the mic's not muted anymore. Okay, we're good now. We're good. We're good. Thank you, Colin. Oh my God. Let me explain what happened. My power. I had too much stuff running. I had my AC. I had another fan over there, and I was an idiot, and I had it plugged into the same area, and it just. Yeah, obviously the grid didn't like that, so I had to go and call people to come over and fix my stuff. Yeah, so we're good. That thing is not plugged in over there. It's just too hot. This happens like every summer. Like if I have too much stuff open, this is what like if I have too much stuff plugged on or plugged in or whatever, sometimes this is what happens sometimes. So all right. I'm just glad that when I did log out, it was like in the it was in a safe area. I was in my home. I gotta open back up the game. Oh Lord. Hopefully everybody comes back. I was in the middle of showing off what I was doing. All right. We are back. I'm hopping in the shower and have to walk over to Target real quick. But I'll be on after that. Maybe 30 minutes or so. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I gotta go popping around the map anyway. So that works. Yeah, just let me know when you're back. Just opening back up the game.
I dream.
All right, we're back. Good Lord Almighty. Ooh. The power went out at the most inconvenient time of the stream. Let's move this chair over a bit. All right, either way, I gotta grind some flour sand. All right, let's go. When I'm on the other side. All right, I'm just coming over here because I gotta get some servos, some like advanced servos from this spot. This is like my spot I go to, or one of the spots I go to. Let me pass this way. God, I cannot wait to like not have to like constantly always have to use my bike to go everywhere. Like, I'm genuinely looking forward to that. Show some inventory. Water. I don't have water, but don't know why I didn't plan for that, but hey. Every time I come here, my frames just goes gnarly. And like not even in a good way. Now, how could there be a good way for your frames, you may ask? Well, oh, dude, come on. Bro, I don't know if I like this Hunter Seeker Loki. God, my frames. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Bro. I was taking on way too much damage there. Jesus Christ, dude. This is kind of why I like to fight him off. Like, bro, why is this guy... It's really these heavy guns, man. Jesus, die already. Oh my God. Jesus. This chat is also like... Good God. There's more guys. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh my God, another one. Man, I hate these dang gravity fields. God, I'm sucking really hard right now. Bro, this Hunter Seeker like grenade is just like not it, bro. Like I might have to switch it out. It is not it. Frames. My frames. Where's the key? There's normally a key here. Having a hard time finding it. Bro, where's the key? Where's the key? There you go. And then I need to come in here. Get these. Backpack full. Drop this. Drop. I have one of those already. Drop the iron. Drop the granite. I need this more than anything else. I'll take that. All right, so I have 39 servos. There should be one more, but honestly, I've taken enough heat. I think I just need to go. I think I just need to go. Oh, yeah, I need to go. I'm out of here. I have enough. I'm out of here. I took like way too much heat. My frames are just out of water, out of stamina. I need to leave. So there's a reason I went through all of that trouble. Did I reach the spot? I did. Let's go home. Oh, I'm definitely attracting worm. And these people are talking a little bit too much for my liking today. I know, I know. There we go. That's what I needed. And then I was supposed to put up another wind trap. For the power, but we'll hold off on that for now. I think the one is okay for now. I'm not even stressing about it. For some reason, your chat, I don't know why it wasn't showing up in the stream elements. But now I'm seeing it, Colin. I may have to build a buggy just to get all my supplies over to the next base to make several trips. Oh, yeah, no, don't do the bike. Because I'm thinking probably by the end of today, tomorrow, it's going to be time to move closer to aluminum. Yeah. That's what I would do anyway. I'll show you where I think you should go. We're grinding Solari today. Well, for now, so I can get my buy the stuff, because I just do not feel like dealing with you see, I almost died there, right, in that base. So I just don't feel like dealing with what I'm about to show you. Like the spot that I have to go to get the thing, I'm not a huge fan of it. So cool. So this is where my Ornithopter will go when I'm done with it. So I was trying to show whoever was here. I was trying to show you, like, oh, these gotta get filters. I was trying to show you what materials I had, and then the game was just like, nope. Why is... Can I refresh the chat? This... Channel display. Okay. So I should just do the trips on the bike and then build a buggy once I... Nah, so what I did was, when I was back at the base that you know... Let me go in here because it's actually sheltered in here. Water sealed. So what I did was, when I was living over here, I built my buggy here. I built it here. I packed as much of the important things as I could, and I just YOLO'd all the way across the map here until I got... I did build a temporary base here, but I abandoned it. I didn't even need to use it. I just YOLO'd all the way across until I got to my new base. So I just YOLO'd, and then everything else I just brought with the bike stuff. This says 3 hours. I need to make more, but yeah, I set this up. I think it's been doing a pretty good job at like keeping the power like going, because I haven't ran out of power issues at all. So but I'm gonna show you guys what the plan is. So, whoever's here. So, this is the plan. Yeah, I don't know why the chat's not showing up on the right side, but okay. Honestly, I would still leave that base if you want as like a emergency base, but it's up to you. Your call. All right, 179 aluminum. I have aluminum. So for the Ornithopter, I did the math. I have enough cobalt paste. I have enough servos. I have enough aluminum, and more than enough water. I have enough aluminum plating. I need this diamond dine dust. I saw how someone got it, and it was extremely annoying. I'm not looking forward to that. I need 7 of these carbide scraps. I have everything else. I need 14 diamond dine dust, and I think 7 of these scraps, which I can buy from vendors. I don't know if I can buy the diamond dine dust from a vendor though, but I know I can buy the scraps. The thing that's also annoying too is, you see, I can make this. I can make this this engine. I can make this generator, the scout generator. So I can make these 2 things. The wings, I need these industrial pumps, and I need 8 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I need 8 of these, and it's going to cost me 20 Solari if I just buy it. 20,000 Solari. I only have 16,000 Solari. So, that being said, there is a method that I saw of someone how they make Solari from selling these low-grade lubricants, and they take a lot of like silicon blocks and some fuel cells. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make some more. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna journey to the vendor. I'm probably gonna stack a bunch of these into I'm gonna stack a bunch of these into my buggy, go across to the trade post with the buggy with a bunch of those lubricants, sell it, and then see if I could make some Solari from it. And luckily, like I said, flower sand is actually not difficult for me to farm. I also have some raw spice sand, but I feel like the spice sand is not really worth as much without turning it into melange. So I kind of, man, the surfer is really chatty today. Jesus. Carbon, complex machinery. All right, I'm gonna empty this stuff. Also, I got a lot of basalt stone, which is used to make some of the new I keep saying furnishing, but it's not furnishing. What's it called? The building materials or whatever. So I got a bunch of those silicone blocks. I'm just emptying out my my backpack for things I don't need right now. Don't need the leader johns right now. I do need to fill them up, put some of them up with water though. I think I used it already, but all right. I need to make as much of these. So we're making these lubricants, and I need to make more more silicon blocks for these. But let's go get some more flour. Also, I'm gonna switch that hunter seeker. It's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought it was gonna be good, but I don't know. It's just not as good as the grenade, in my opinion. I haven't gotten this to actually like be good. So, how do I? How do I take this off? How the hell? How the hell do I... Oh, unequipped. Okay. There you go. I feel like the grenade launchers is like much better. If we need to raid something for the dust, I can help, because is that the only way to get the dust currently? Besides paying from it, besides paying for the dust, let me show you. Besides paying for the dust, you have to go to this area. I don't have it. Who the hell marked it? The hell? I don't know why I have like clouds over here. I guess because I never actually technically surveyed the area, so maybe that's why it's just I never actually surveyed the area, but which I need to do. But behind here, behind this trade post, there is a hold on. No, so I drove to the area a lot. So I figured if you drove to the area, it would still count, but I guess you just have to probe it. That's the thing though, I never actually probed this area. I just drove through it and then it remained like fully unlocked for me. So I don't know if it's because, I don't know, man. Whatever. But I drove over here. I drove up here with my buggy yesterday. I drove up here. But I think I know where to go to probe it though. So maybe I'll just take a probe with me, so we can make that trip. But anyway, it's over there. The base is extremely difficult because people can like really hurt you, and I saw that you need to have at least slaver heavy. I have aluminum boots, so I have like 416 armor, but I saw that you need at least slaver gear to go in there, and a guy, he just kind of runs in there and sneaks around, but I'm like, you know what, man, if I can buy it, bro, like, do I need to like run in there? I don't know. I'll attempt it. Maybe it'll save me some Solari, but it'll probably save me some Solari, but I don't mind paying for it. If I can pay for something in the game, I almost always prefer to do that, not gonna lie. I can't be bothered, man. And plus, the way how my frames are kind of acting today. Watch, this thing is still broken. Yep, see that? Yeah, this thing is still broken, so I don't know why. Yeah, but that is one of the ways people get it. And it's a little... Did somebody farm my iron? I think so. Somebody farmed my fuel cell, too. Somebody just came farming here. Anyway, last night I went up and I grabbed like 1,000. Man, somebody came for iron and just wiped out the area. Bro, my frames, I swear, I'm getting so irritated with this frame scenario. The game is just sticking. I have everything on like low quality. It's just... I just don't know what more to do. I can have it on DLLA. I keep going back and forth between that. The game just doesn't... And post-processing has a low impact on GPU performance. That's the thing that's kind of crazy. Effects is on medium. Texture has a high impact on VRAM. So the most I can do is maybe do medium on textures. But either way, it doesn't matter. The game is just like, nah. Yeah, I'm so mad the stream like clonked out because all the people that I needed to be here right now to answer some questions for me is not here because the stream decided to clonk out. Yeah, I hope so. The optimization for this game is very poor at the moment. Especially this gate thing. Look at that. Look at this. Holy crap. Look at that. Look at this. What the heck? What the heck? Whoa, 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 man. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. This thing is so bugged. I really hope that doesn't happen when I park my Ornithopter, because this is horrible. It's horrible. Anyways, I need iron to repair some things that I have, like my leap suspender needs a repair. This needs a repair. That needs a repair. Repair on that. This also needs a repair. And yeah, I think we're good. All right, so I want to see how much I can get for the for these, because I don't think these will give me a lot. See, I got about 185. I'm just bringing a small amount with me because I don't want to make a bunch and it's just useless. So there's that, and then I do have some spice, which I don't know if it will be... I don't know if I can sell that, if it's worth anything at the trade post. I'll probably get like nothing for it, but I'll bring it with me just to see. Where is my spice? Okay, right here. I don't know how much I'll get for this. Probably nothing, but let's see. And a fuel cell, let me just take one of that with me. Medium fuel cell. All right, let's go. Just turned daytime. How bad is my... Oh, I need a survey probe. Need to make like 2Ds. And let me grab my survey probe out of the bin. All right. Listen, we can attempt to go do that that area to get the stuff, man. It's just bleh. King Mark, how happy am I to see you? With the buggy, maybe if you change it to a lower angle, it might not be as bad. I can work on rebuilding it. Yeah. I was doing some research and some people were saying that like it might have something to do with the foundations and whatnot. So we'll see. Oop. Buggy. But yeah, those diamond dine dusts. Ugh. I saw a video how a guy did it, and I'm like, not a fan. So like, if I can buy it, cool. If not, and oh well, we have no choice but to just struggle. Yeah, this is my that's the area I go up there to go farm aluminum. Oh, there's a guy building a base here. Nice. That wasn't here before. Making our way to the trade post. Yeah, this trade post is a lot easier for me to get to compared to the, what is it called, Pinnacle or whatever? I feel like Pinnacle is just harder to get to. This one is easier. All right, let's see how much I can get for this stuff that I have. This lady.
Been a while since a new face show. I'm Zoe. Used to be from Caladan. Now, I'm just another lost soul trying to get by on sand and suffering.
Okay, I can't even sell my spice here. But I get 10 for these, and I have... It's about 1,000. Okay, so not a... I mean, I could get a bunch, but... I can get the 20,000 I need easy, I think.
What'll it be?
So... I need to get... I need 7 of these. I need 8 of these. Okay, so they do have the diamond dust, but man, it's expensive. All right, it's expensive. Let's just see what I can get. I do kind of have a little bit of a game plan, but hopefully this is high enough for a probe. I could be wrong. Oh, I didn't make any bandages with me, so I'm kind of screwed if I get clapped. Let's see. Okay, cool. I can probe this spot. And that's just going to be for this area, but I do need to probe up here, though. There are 2 caves on either side of POI that you might be able to get a dust from, no risk. Gonna see if I can find the name. Yeah, if you can help me out with that, I'd appreciate that, because the spot that's risky to go in is right here. This area right here. This spot is, I saw a video, it's extremely risky to go here, and I don't want to go there, but
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
why? Why is there always a sandstorm? Always a sandstorm, man.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
How many minutes? I'll buy a couple of these because I'm like... Yeah, but now selling that lubricant will cost me nothing, so...
Welcome back. What'll it be?
Mesa Taro, there is a cave on either side of it, but don't know if I could walk you to it over YouTube messing. Let me... I'll try to work with you. See if we can find it. Because honestly, my risk-free way of doing it, not gonna lie, is just to sell a bunch of the lubricants. Just farm and make a bunch of lubricants, sell it. It's 20,000 to buy 7 of these, which I'm 1,000% buying the pumps. Not even a joke. I'm 1,000% buying the pumps. The Diamond Dine Dust and the yeah, the Diamond Dine Dust and the let's call it. And these are also pricey, but I only need 7 of these. But again, that's like what, I don't feel like doing the math, but it's gonna be money. So if I can reduce how many of these I need, then cool. But these I'm 100% buying. That's not even a question. I don't feel like doing the going to that spot to get it. All right, let's try to figure out. So you said Mesa Taro. So there's a cave on either side of Mesa Taro. So let's see. Okay, so all right, so the entrance to Mesa Taro. So if you are at the entrance to Mesa Taro, so let me confirm real quick. When you're talking about Mesa Taro, right? Bro, I survey probed this area. Why is it blocked off? Are you talking about the trade post area, or are you talking about like the one spot like back here? Northwest of my location now. Northwest, so maybe here? Are you talking about here? This area, or northwest? Down or up? Let's try to do this your way. Northwest. I'm going northeast. Jesus. So we're talking about this spot up here, right? These daggone bots. Are you telling me it's about to be nighttime? Yep. Yeah, I know. Now wait for you to confirm. Yeah, that area. Okay. So the entrance. So you're saying there's a cave to the right and a cave to the left. No mobs. So let us see. So you said a cave to the right and a cave to the left. Just put shield on just in case. At the entrance, cave to the right, cave to the left. So you're talking about, like, is it going to be on the outside of here or on the inside? Gotta go up that wall for the cave. Okay. So this wall. Is the cave up here? Is it up here? So you see some buildings and ruins. Okay. Let's... Oh, there's people right there. I mean, if I gotta fight them, I gotta fight them, I guess. I don't know. Said ruins. Because there's some folks. There's some folks down there. There's a guy up on the gate up here. Left side. Okay. This, am I getting closer? Am I getting warmer? Can I snipe from this far? Oh, the guys aren't even rendered. Keep going up, you say. Okay, keep going up. All right, keep going up. Okay. Am I getting closer? All right, so do I go straight here? Because he said a cave, so I'm looking for a cave. Are there any people here that I need to worry about? I mean, if they're here, I guess let me just be prepared. Let me just be prepared. A downward slope. Downward slope here. Am I warm? Or am I cold? This way. Okay, let's see. I got my sword out because we're gonna mostly have to melee this because I really wish I had Swordmaster unlocked because knee kick. Oh, nice. There's some right here. Cool. 2 chests. Oh, nice. That saved a lot of money there. So there's okay, so I got the 7 of these that I need. Now I just need to get 7 more of these. That's it, just 7 more of these. So 7, I already got the 7 of these that I needed. Cause this is, let me double check. Industrial pump, diamond nine dust, diamond, yeah. So I got the 7 of these and I need 14 of these. So 7. So yeah, I need 7 more. I just need 7 more and we're good to go. Now, if you go all the way to the entrance again. All right, let's make our way back. And then I just need 20K. All right, we're gonna go back to that same spot that we were in. King, this is why we call him King Mark, man. This is why we call him King Mark. This is why we call him King Mark. All right, so let's just go back down near the area where we were. All right, I'm by the entrance. All right, cool. So do we just go on a same path, like similarly over there? Follow the left rock about 1/3 of the way, you find another cave. All right, so let me stop moving too much. I'm at the gate now. So left or right? Just jump on my bike. Okay. Where on the bike do I need to go? So you said left, right? Follow the left rock wall about 1/3 of the way up. Right of where you're facing. Okay, cool. All right, let's do that. I will remember this because I'm gonna have to tell Colin where to go. So right up here, so 1/3 of the way up. So we're talking about this set of rocks, I'm assuming, right? All right, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. No hands on the mouse. I'm gonna wait for you. Tell me where to go. It's all good. It's all good. I know there's lag. I'm just man, it's so hot in here, guys. Not even a joke. I'm gonna wait for you to tell me where to go. So pan slowly right. Okay. Slowly to the right. Boom. Are we looking over yonder? Right over there. Is that the direction we need to go? Yeah, I know there's such a big delay with, you know, like with streams and whatnot. Oops, sorry. And like I said, we're 1000% buying the pumps. Yeah, follow that wall on the ground over and run up and just hug that wall. All right, so hug this wall, he says. Follow that wall on the ground. Full screen too small. Okay, so follow that wall on the ground over and up and just hug that wall. All right. So just hug this wall, he says. Hug that wall over and up. Over and up. Over and up. Okay. Am I heading in the right direction? Oh, don't climb. Got it. Don't climb. Said hug the wall. I'm assuming this is the cave. This is the cave. Let's go. Fingers crossed, people. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so I'm still short. I need 3 more. Do I risk it for the biscuit and just go in? Do I just risk it and just run in and just grab what I can and move out? All right. Well, half the journey's done. Do you think the one on the left, the original one that we went to, do you think that that would be ready? I can just walk over there. Maybe the one on the left will be ready. Well, like I said, there is another option, and I think I'm just gonna send it, man. I'm just gonna run and gun. I just need 1 chest, so if I'm not greedy, I just grab the 1 chest and I'm out. Because there is a way that a guy, like a guy that I saw, he just kind of ran in here, snuck behind the patrol. So he snuck behind the patrol. Yeah. The chest that I need to get is right down there. Let me see. It is in one of those spots behind over there. If I'm not mistaken. Let's go around the back. So I have my shield on. I have 480 something armor. If I just If I just send it, man, I might be able to just grab the one chest. Worm walls. Okay, got it. Yeah, the chest is somewhere near. I just have to remember where it is because I have to be precise. Man, where is it? Because I watched him do it in the video. They got death stills. Where is that spot? I might have to pull up that video real quick, because I'm about to pull up that video. There is how to find get the diamond dust and carbide scraps easy. All right, I'm gonna link that actual same video too, actually, in case anybody is playing the game and. Oh, you said the red statue. Okay, let me check the red statue. Red statue. Oh, it's behind the red statue? Oh, so even further. Okay, I see. It's back there. I see. All right, literally, bro, I just need one chest. No way he saw me. Oh, no. He did see me. Damn. Well. Combat not fully averted. Once the sniper saw me, it was a little over. Oh, these guys hurt.
My people, my sisters, my brothers. Long has the sun of Arrakis blazed across the desert sands. Long has it burned upon the minds of all who labor under its dominion.
Am I cooked?
Long have the winds of the Coriolis swept across the mountains and valleys. So too have they swept through uncounted times, scouring the truth of history, with 1,000 generations of memory. Through all and beyond time itself, one has presided. One who marks not the movement of stars.
Am I cooked?
One whose command of power is infinite, whose knowledge is fathomless, but yet bears witness to the core of our hearts.
Bro, am I cook?
Shai-Hulud! Yes, Shai-Hulud is at the center and throughout. Shai-Hulud holds our feet above the sand and guides each step we take. Safeguarding our future, so too does Shai-Hulud remind us of the genesis of all things, the origin without beginning, and admonishes us against our.
She just out here talking like.
But we do not.
Oh, rip. All right.
No! For that is what Shai-Hulud demands. That we are steadfast, that we endure, that we are ever changeless in resolute. In movement, inexorable. In authority, absolute. We must correct
Oh, hell no.
this burden and win the rewards of the faithful.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
We carry the words and
Benny Gesserit.
triumph over our adversaries.
Benny Gesserit.
But not all
Where is Bindu Sprint?
kept their bond.
All right.
Not all have been constant in their devotion. No, our so-called brethren of the desert are Fremen in name only. Fremen is a name that unites them. Yet I say it is a name that sets them apart. It is a name that now christens the fallen. A name that liberates
Oh God.
No, that name we
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey.
are the masquerade! Yes. Yes. Now, my sisters, my brothers,
Chill out.
know that Shai Hulud is the life of Arrakis, and the masquerade
Bro,
are the water that sustains.
do I have enough now? Oh, my God.
Sanctify your hearts, my people, and forever live in Shai Hulud.
I cannot parry this. Jesus. Bro, we gotta get out of here. Bro. I don't got time for this. We're gonna go back to the other cave and hope. And hope that that was it. Jesus, that was crazy. We're gonna go back to your cave, bro. I barely survived that. That is insane. Those guys are tough. Oh my God. I have no stamina. That was incredibly tough. Hopefully I'm in the right area for that area. Damn it. Hasn't responded yet, or respond yet. What did we do? Because has it been 45 minutes? Do I just buy the last, like, do I just buy the last two pieces? I think I just buy the last two pieces. I think that's just what we're gonna do. Because I don't want to sit here for like, all right, Mark, thanks for the help. Thank you. I think we're just gonna buy the rest. We're missing 3. So we're just gonna buy the rest, man. That was too scary, dude. I literally almost died. If you level your faction to level 4, you can buy an Orny for 100k salary. Man, I don't even have a faction. I have a me. I have a me. And a Colin. We're just gonna buy the rest, dog. I can't, man. Like, we're just not about to. I'm not about to fight people I'm not ready to fight yet. Oh. My faction as in like my group. Got it. I was thinking about guild. Well, good to know. I don't even have 100K. Oh, Lord. All right, we're just gonna buy the last bits that I need.
What'll it be?
I need 3 more, I think. And they're expensive, but 10K. And we're gonna buy the pumps. We're gonna just buy as much as we can. We can only buy 3. I have no money. I'm gonna just,
Welcome back.
I have a way to make some money though. I have a plan. We have to go farming, like make some stuff, so. All right, Colin's launching the game. I'm gonna need this. Some may say that the casual way is not the way to go, but listen, man, I almost just died there trying to do that. So we're gonna do this the casual way. I do have a way to make some Solari though. It requires me taking my buggy for the transport, but if I make enough, it'll be a little slower than just running in and grabbing the stuff, but sanity. King Mark came in, and the time we needed him most, he vanished. Nah, I'm messing. He helped a lot already. Let's do it. Let's get some momentum. Because this hill sucks. On a sand bike. But on a buggy, he's actually pretty good. Oh, Shai Halud's gonna be nearby. I'm angering him a lot. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. All right, while we're here, let's go actually do let's go do the thing. This will require a lot of sandflower, which thankfully is not hard for us to get. Because we're actually in the best sandflower zone, so. I think best Sandflower Zone, but one of the best. I got in on the stream voice in your Discord, so you don't have to try and call. Am I in your server? I'm not sure if I'm even in your server, Colin. We need a lot of these. Ooh. Damn. Let's drop these probes. Damn. Just out. Like, I just don't have enough weight. Whatever. We'll come back. We will make our way back. Oh, my stream chat. Bro, somebody's like taking all my fuel batteries, man. Someone's taking all my fuel like this is like my main spot for my fuel batteries. Somebody's like taking all my stuff. Jesus. All right. So let's put away what we got. Blood zinc, flour sand. Need to like fully empty my inventory. Because we're literally about to just. I need 5 more of that. So 14. Let's put this spice away. Honestly, I'm probably gonna just fully empty mostly everything. Just so I can carry. All right, let's get a bunch of silicone blocks made. And then let's, once those are made, we can go ahead and make some of these. 11 hours. 18 days. Two hours on this one, but I'll fix that up. 3 hours on that. I should still be good on power. Yeah, I'm like pretty good. I don't even have to worry about it right now. Okay. Let's go back out. Maybe I'll take the I'll take the buggy. I have to fix this door. Where's my fuel cell? Oh, that was a little too close. All right, we'll take all this for now. We just go back. We'll come back. We just need to get a bunch of these. That patch should respawn-ish. Soonish. Well, honestly, I don't even know how long it'll take before it respawns, so we'll find out. And then in the meantime, I can actually just fight these guys, loot their chests to make up some of that income. Watch this. Yeah, look at that. All right. Let's make some more blocks. Then let's make some more of these. This might be like a really long process, but speaking of water, I will be right back. I gotta go fill my my bottle with water. Okay. All right, I'm back. Colin was saying my stream server, but who's still on this channel? Okay, can you hear me? All right, let me make sure Discord is pulling through real quick. Talk for a second. Okay, it's not. 1 second. Try again.
Testing 1, 2.
All right. Yep.
Mic check.
Yep, we're good.
Screen test. All right.
Okay, I had to get some water. It's like stupid hot. It's stupid hot.
Stupid hot. I was like, why is my water all of a sudden going way faster? And then I looked at the thing and it's like, oh, it's way hotter outside.
You talking about like real life?
In the game.
Oh, I was like, wait, what? I was confused like 2 seconds.
No, it's gorgeous outside right now.
Haha, lucky you. Must be nice.
Good old Hawaii.
Yeah, lucky you. The humidity is not bad over there, right? This
I
just
mean,
sucks over
we
here.
have humidity because we're surrounded by water, but it's
Yeah.
different than your guys' is.
Yeah. Five. Wait, what? Or is it 10? Or is it 50? Okay, so I'm going according to this guy's chart for this like Solari like making thing. And I was trying to see if the like how much exactly I need to make.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Because he shows you at the vendor like how much you get at the vendor. Just trying to figure out if I will get that much myself. Because he makes like 100K Solari a day from doing this.
Oh, jeez. Just selling stuff?
Yeah, he specifically sells this low-grade lubricant. And he just makes 100K a day just doing that. He's a solo player and like that's just what he does.
Spends like all day building that then. Shoot.
Yeah, I mean like he's deep end game, so
Oh, yeah, so then he just has time to spend doing that.
yeah. All right, so it is 10 for.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
I see.
is
Okay.
approaching.
How much do you pay in the taxes to keep 2 bases?
I think they're all individual. So if one is 4,000, then the other one might be 3,000 to 4,000 as well. Because when I went to go check with you the other day, it was telling me like my one base was 4,000 and my other base was like 3,500. So I was like, ooh.
If you use the thumper and the warm attacks, does that calm it down for a while or does it stay active?
I don't even know. I haven't tried. I just know the thumper, it'll go to where the thumper is. Maybe, I don't know if anybody else is still watching, but if there's anybody in chat, there might be somebody to answer that question. I don't know. But I have no idea.
Because the one flower field right next to that's real close to my base, he's real angry about it right now.
Oof.
Like anytime I get close, it's automatically red.
You talking about the flower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is kind of cursed. Every time I do it, it's just like every time I used to go over there, it was just cursed.
Yeah, whatever I get close, it gets automatically angry. I was like, oh,
Yeah. So this makes no sense. So 10 times 7,000.
70,000.
No, I know, but something is weird because I'm lost. Because in the game, I'm looking at his screenshot. He sold 703 and it says total amount 7,030. But I'm like, but the price is 10 per item. So it's 10 per item and he sold 700. So that should mean he made 70,000, not 700 or 7,000.
No, if he had 70,
Or is
and
it,
he
or
sold
is it 7,000?
if he sold 700 of them, that's seven. It goes to 7,000 because you just added extra zero.
Well, he sold 700 of them and it's 10 a piece,
Yeah.
and it says 7,000.
Yeah, so that's 7,000 because he had to sell 7,000 to get 70,000.
But they sell for 10 a piece.
Yeah, 70 times 10 is 700.
So he should make 70,000 from that, right?
Uh,
I'm not good at math, guys. So I'm trying to ask Colin.
700 times 10 should be 7,000.
It is 7,000?
Should be.
Bro, I'm an idiot. Hold on, don't listen to me. I did 10 times 7,000 in my calculator. That's why I was getting confused why I got 70,000.
Yeah.
But I was supposed to do 10 times 700, not 10 times 7,000.
Yeah, and anything times 10, you just put a zero on the end.
Yeah, but I'm saying I thought I was confusing myself because I added an extra zero.
Oh,
And
in the
in the initial calculation, I added an additional zero. So I'm like, I'm seeing 70,000, but I'm like, why is it 70,000 on my calculator? But it's that's why I was getting confused. But I just did a stupid and added an extra zero on my calculator. All right. Listen, I'm not good at math, even basic math, and I'm not ashamed of it. That's not my strong suit. I graduated from school. That's all I needed to worry about. Everything else after that is just whatever.
So when
All
the
right, so-
symbol is on your backpack, does that mean you have to replace it?
When the what is on your backpack?
Like the wrench, the white wrench with the thing around it.
Yeah, that means you have to repair it.
But since I have the MK wings, you just keep letting it go. I have the Emperor's wings.
If you have enough to repair it, I mean, I'd repair it if I were you. But do you have any materials to make the leap suspender?
I should have the something for leaf suspender.
Because if you do, then I would just keep making and repairing those instead. It does consume a little bit more power, but I think the belt is better because you can save your fall a lot better. Momentum is a little better, at least in my experience. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 500 of these. Let's make as much as I can, honestly. Let's just do.
Will
Make another.
those places that usually have the intel, will those have particle capacitors in those chests sometimes?
If you hover over the map, it'll usually tell you what areas will give what.
One, those are usually the research stations, yeah. But I was talking about like the little intel camps.
Some of them do. It just depends though, because it's weird because like mine, I have like a normal like base, like a scavenger base here that gives it.
Okay.
So I think that kind of depends.
Because I have some of those like scavenger bases on the other side of the mountain, so I was gonna go. I was gonna go over there and see.
So if I make my Ornithopter before you do all that, I can just bring the extra stuff to you. But don't hold on it, because you might be done doing whatever you're doing before I even finish.
Yeah, and I think I'm actually gonna be at this base for a couple more days because I thought about it. Because
Mm-hmm.
like the buggy miner, like it gets more per like rock, yeah.
Yeah, you get way more.
So yeah, I think I'll probably stay over here a couple extra days and farm the amethyte crystals and
I mean,
the iron.
well, I'll give you an option, but if you still want to stay there, that's fine. Over here, the cave that I went to is actually pretty straightforward, and it had a lot of the crystals, a lot of them, like a ton of them.
Oh,
Because the thing, yeah, like literally, I have like 500 cobalt paste right now, and that was just from one run in the buggy, though.
yeah.
That was just from one run. So, if you want to,
Okay, yeah. If there's a cave close enough over there, then yeah, I'll probably move. I just because like the I'm close to like a research like the on this side. There's like I can go down to the mining station. Oh, I made a yesterday. I made it bad. It was I forgot to take welding wire with me, so
mm,
my my treads on my bike were getting red because I had it weighed down with all the crystal and ore.
yeah. No, this side actually has like 2 spots.
Okay.
Hold on, did the flower sand like respawn yet? Or no? I might be kind of screwed. Nah, no more sand now for a bit. I'm gonna have to wait. Okay. I'll just take what I have over to... I have 500, so that means about like 5,000. I have 500, so I'll just take that 500 on me and just go.
So far, the only thing is I wish you could play into the stealth a little bit more.
That's kind of like my issue too, because I'm like, there's so many like abilities that I think enable stealth, but I don't know, I feel like you just can't. Yeah, it's just like,
because like as soon as you as soon as you snipe like one person or whatever, like everybody knows you're there.
Everyone knows you're there. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Oh, also, if you make your base near mine, there's a research facility that's mega easy. It's actually smaller, but it has a lot of those like servos and capacitors in it too. Yeah, it's like really easy. I've been in there a couple times, and the mobs weren't difficult to deal with.
Terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a small facility, but it had pretty much everything in there. And you'll need to do that facility for a mission anyway, or a contract, I believe. So if you're doing like the I don't know, did you choose your house yet or no? Like your faction?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Okay. If I were you, I'd probably start one of those quest lines before you move, because some of the areas are going to need you to do those quests over there. When I was doing the Atreides one, it was near the Haga Rift, so I kind of had to stay there because I didn't want to move around too much. But I'd recommend picking up at least picking up the quest before you do anything.
Hideouts are so much more fun when you could snipe everybody and just waltz around.
Yeah. What? I barely made any noise and the guy saw me.
He
Yeah,
was just waiting for you.
I think the enemies aggro a little too easy though, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, like I said, that's what I'm saying. Like you should be able to, like if you're sniping, as long as like somebody's not in, like if they're all by themselves or whatever, like you shouldn't aggro the whole base.
Yeah, literally. I'm actually gonna go into that research facility now, see if I can get some extra Solari. Like I said, I did it. Let's see if I'm remembering correctly, because when I did it, it wasn't a problem.
I gotta take this cart real quick.
Yep, go for it. Oh my god, she scared me. That actually jump scared me. Holy crap. Welcome back.
And there was also times where like I would try to like, if you should be able to like sneak up behind them, like if they don't see you, you should be able to like not like knife kill them without making any noise too. Like that's the other
Like,
thing
literally. It's a little aggravating that that's not the case, but
because like if you sneak up behind them, like they shouldn't have their shield activated, so you should be able to just get to drop on
literally.
them.
It's a little aggravating.
Yeah.
The combat in this game is like one of the most complained about things.
Yeah.
So I feel
mean,
like they need to.
The devs have been listening about the late game stuff, so hopefully they
Yeah.
do something about that too.
The thing is, though, is that like people have been complaining about the combat since that like alpha and beta days.
Oh really?
Yeah, man. That's kind of why I'm like, are they
It
gonna
is
like?
what it is.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know if they. I don't know. I just don't know what they're gonna do. Because there's some people who've been playing the games, like I said, since alpha and beta, and they've just had the same issues. They've been complaining about the same issues since then. One reviewer that I watch for a lot of game, like MMOs and like stuff like that, he was saying that like there is no major difference between this game, like this release in terms of a combat, and what he played like over a year or so ago.
When you first started, yeah.
Yeah. Which is, and they've been giving them that specific feedback since day one. So.
Oh yeah, that would be disheartening.
Yeah. So I don't know. A little 2000 Solari from that run, not bad. You know, this research facility is really easy. And I got 42 servos and 22 capacitors from that one.
Oh nice.
And super easy, super quick. And it's right around the corner from the house.
Identify yourself.
Let's see, what are we getting to? We're almost at prime.
Let me see if and someone done really stole all like my fuel cell. Is either the fuel cells just don't spawn here anymore, like they changed the spawn location of the fuel cells. But I've never experienced that before, so I don't know. All of this stress I'm going through for a damn Ornithopter. Worth it though. Leap suspender belt. Recycle that. Recycle this. Let's see. That's 500, 600, so that's 6,000. 6, 7, 8,000, 6, 7. That is 7,000, 8, 9,000, so about 10,000. What I have now? Let's see. Let's do the math. So that is
Go to join a faction. It's in the outpost. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see the Atreides dude and you'll see the Harkonnen guy. Just pick whoever you want. I'll say this though, like I think I told you this before, don't make the mistake I made where like if you want both of the building items from both of them, join the house you want to join last, because you had an option to betray them. So if you want to join Atreides, start Harkonnen and I think get to like level 3 or 4 or max level. I can't remember what the requirement is. Get all the building sets from that and then betray them and then join Atreides, and vice versa for whoever you want to join. But that's only if you want both of the buildings, like the building sets that come with them. I saw a video on that later. I was like, damn it. 7. So that's about
So
7,000.
The base, the one that the style that you have is which one?
It's Atreides, but the set that I'm using specifically is from the ultimate purchase version on Steam. But the in-game versions of this stuff look similar in terms of like colors and whatnot. But if you want like the windows that I have, I think you can only get those from the ultimate purchase version on Steam. But who knows? Maybe they include this later on. I don't know. We should have at least 10,000. It's 3,500 a piece. So I need 5 more tubing, so that's 3,500 a piece. I don't know if I'll have enough to get it. Let's do the math. I need 17,000, so not even enough. 'Cause to buy the rest of those, Jesus Christ. But that don't make no sense. I think these are cheaper. Hold on, I think there's a Dune database website. Let me just not guess. Let me actually just go to the Dune database. Dune database. Industrial pump. Oh, it's actually cheaper. It's 2,585 more, so 12,000. Okay, I think I need 12,500, and I have. Let's do the math. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I have 12 of these, so 12, and I have 12, 13, 14. Okay. I think I have enough. Let's find out how right or wrong I am. I'm gonna take the buggy. all the way over to that trade post. It's gonna be a drive.
So Harkonnen has like the darker base stuff, and then Atreides has the brighter.
I would say Harkonnen is more like jet black, like kind of lumpy looking, and Atreides is more brutalist stone, and it's because it's also dark. They're both dark.
Okay.
It's just that I think the Harkonnens are darker. If you are fancying a Google search, and the worm is like really agitated today. Don't know what's going on with him. He's like super angry today.
Somebody got him mad today, huh?
Somebody got him mad for sure. Absolutely. One thing I've noticed about the buggy, even though the acceleration kind of sucks, it's good for incline, like going up like really steep parts of sand. Whereas the sand bike kind of struggles a little bit. But the top speed is only like 70 without momentum. Yeah, man, I took my buggy straight into that spot I was telling you up near here, and just was able to just get like 2,000 of those crystals, and we were done. One trip.
All right. So which one is the more brutal? It's a Harkonnen.
The like
Oh, no,
brutalist Atreides. Did you Google it or no?
I mean, I just Google. I'm trying to see like the actual like. I guess
Yeah,
it's
if you want more of like a stone type of vibe, like darker stone, Atreides. If you want more of like the alien dark Geedy Prime looking thing, go Harkonnen. It has a lot of like round, kind of bubbly textures as well, and it's super dark. So, just more or less preference. So this lubricant.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
Got about 6,000 from that.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
Awesome. Can confirm this is a good way to make some Solari. Eight. Five. Awesome. It's time to make a buggy. Or time to make a Orny. I also just went Atreides because like Atreides fanboy. I just don't like Harkonnen aesthetics. It's just not for me. Although one would argue that, you know, Harkonnens are more gothic, but brutalism is also gothic. So I just cannot stand by Harkonnen philosophy. They're literally Nazis, bro. Like I can't support that. So no. But the Harkonnens the Atreides aren't perfect either, though. They definitely have issues, and they're kind of the same people anyway. Like their bloodline is intertwined anyway, so it doesn't even really matter too much. But on the surface, the Harkonnens are far worse. Far worse, in my opinion. Like they support slave camps. They like support brutal violence. I mean, both of them are violent. Let's just get that out the way. They're both violent, but I feel like the type of violence that the Harkonnens promote is like vicious. That's like their whole thing. They're just vicious, violent, ruthless. They promote leadership through fear and respect through fear, and just, I can't get behind that.
So it's like, oh, you get their build stuff first and then switch.
Yeah. If you want their stuff, if you want both, just go through their quest line, whatever, and then betray them, and then join Atreides. You can buy both in the end game. It's just that it actually costs you less if you belong to the house. I think it costs 100K for the set when you don't belong to the house, but if you belong to the house, it'll only cost you 80. So you get like 10K less. All right, it is time to get going on this Ornithopter. If I did my math right, I believe I have everything I need. If I didn't, I'm gonna cry. Let's start with the wings, because they're the one. It's the wings are the ones that I'm worried about the most. The Ornithopter wings. Okay, 4 max 4. Awesome. So 4. Craft 1. Craft 1. 1 out of aluminum. It's okay. We have the ability to gather a lot of aluminum now, so. All right, so we made the 1, 2, 3. We're missing 2 pieces.
Struggle bus, real.
I could be cheap and just recycle my shoes, but nah, we're just gonna go get more aluminum. Let me actually start building this thing so I don't go across the sand with all my Ornithopter parts and then it's just like And it's just like,
Just set yourself back eons. Yeah.
right. And then Shia Luda's like, oh, so you got that now. So you think you could get away from me? I'll remind you I'm here. Yoink.
Congratulations on getting all that. It would be a shame if
that would really suck. He's like, man, it'd be a shame if I just was extra hungry today. And you just happen to be in the area.
Extra pissed off and just, oh, my bad.
Oh, Lord.
Be such a shame.
Be such a darned shame. But literally, man, we're missing 2 pieces. Two pieces.
Missing. Just missing particles. The particle things.
Is it about to be nighttime? Just my effing luck.
Right when you finally got up all the stuff for it. Yeah.
Right. And you know what? I'm such an idiot because I was like, maybe I should like grab some like aluminum while I'm here. I'm like, it can't hurt to just grab some aluminum.
Definitely not.
But I'm like, nah, I have enough. I don't need it. I don't need to go back out. And then the game is just like, no.
No, you actually needed that. Sorry.
It's like, yeah, you actually needed that amount of aluminum. Oh, the fuel cell, the fuel cell, the fuel cell, the fuel cell.
Wait, get it before anybody else comes back.
No, not even that. I just need to carry one on me or else I'm stranded.
Oh, a fuel cell? Oof.
Yeah.
I learned I always carry one.
Yeah, that was about to suck.
I got a big help because I raided a base over in the like the carbon area, and they had a scrap buggy, so I drove that back.
Oh damn! Nice.
And unfortunately, it didn't have like an inventory on it.
Oh, rip.
But I was able to drive it back and scrap it for all the extra parts.
Rip. I mean, but that part's good though. Yeah, wow. So the sandworm. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why me? But yeah, please continue.
Yeah, not getting the. I was like, oh, there's no inventory because like I took the most important stuff, but I had to leave some stuff. I would be like, oh, I could have used that.
Yeah. Oh God, Colin. The worm is literally in the corner.
He hungry, huh?
Bro, I call it, bro. I'm like, watch this guy be like ready to munch.
He's like, oh, you got everything you need.
I mean, good thing. I mean, good thing I just left the. Good thing I left the Ornithopter part. Like I built it, like except for the 2 pieces that are needed.
Yeah.
It's just missing some aluminum, which I have a plethora of water at the moment and a buggy that can cut aluminum. So one little extra step, but you know what? It wouldn't be the game if you didn't have to do a little bit of grind. At least now I know there's an effective way that I can make some Solari without having to be violent all the time. One of the first things I'm going to do with my Ornithopter is go to all the areas that I didn't mark with the survey probe.
Yeah, get it all
Just get it all mapped out. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd do the same.
Well, this guy is brave. He built his house right on the
Right on the edge.
well, no, he built it right where the Sardaukar spawn. And the spotlight goes right over his house.
Perfect. If you want to
Well,
get
you know
out and
what?
hide it.
Well, I was gonna say maybe he did that on purpose though, because that's a way that a lot of people farm blood that way with the death stills.
Yeah, when you get whatever 5 or 6 guys who drop, and you can just
Yeah.
put them straight,
Just put
You
him
don't
straight
have
into death still.
and you don't have to carry the bodies everywhere.
Nope, they just come right to your front door.
Yeah, so I mean,
So it kind of makes sense. Maybe
If
that's
you're-
why he did it.
yeah, if you're capable of handling that and you don't mind it, then
Yeah.
that's a good strategy.
I mean, the death stills produce a crap ton of water, man. Like they produce a ridiculous
Right.
amount of water. So
Right, you just have to have the infrastructure to handle it.
yeah, literally. But they produce a crap ton of water.
But yeah, I would save the death still for probably the not maybe this base, but probably the base after.
Yeah, this base that I'm in right now. So this spot that you're in can actually be your perma spot.
Yeah, because it's fairly close to the collision mesh.
Everything you need. Like obviously aluminum here, iron, copper, granite.
Over where you're at. Yeah, it's a little far from the collision mesh, but
I mean, but at this point, you see, I'm making, Ornithopter. So at this point, once you got that, you can go anywhere.
yeah. But like they're saying with the Ornithopter, like you can I watched a video on it. You can fly into you can fly to go like you're going into the deep.
Oh, you're talking
deep
about like going to
desert.
the deep desert?
But then you can come back into any part of Hagen Rift.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see.
So like they said I was watching a video where like the optimal like basically like final base is up in like the north, like the north
In the rocks up there. Yeah.
in the rocks, like up in the northern part. Yeah,
Yeah, I
So
guess
you're
that would just
close.
be.
You're close to the end of the world.
Yeah, I guess that would be if you really like late game and you have like pretty much everything.
Right.
But I don't know. One of the guys that I watched for a lot of the stuff that I'm doing now. He is late game solo player, and he built exactly where I'm at right now, and everything he does, like he has the battle ornithopter, the scout. He has like a huge base, like.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I guess it's just preference, because like there's
Yeah,
even
just personal
people who have
preference of how much you want to spend flying.
exactly, and
If you want to be close to it, or if you don't mind making the
little trek.
slightly longer flight. Yeah.
Yeah. Because but at least so far for where I'm at and what I've been doing, this spot has been really good. Because as you can see, we're obviously doing what everybody wants to do, which is get their first ornithopter, and then I'm just kind of happy that I did it mostly solo with King Mark's help. And at least now with this, I can kind of fly to the areas, because there is a little trick. So some people they detach their buggies. Oh, there's a sandstorm coming. Crap. Will I make it? Oh no, that's all the way down in the zone 1. Okay. All right, I don't gotta worry about that. All right, 1,000 aluminum should be good for now. $1,100 should be good for the last piece. All right, we just gotta make it back in one piece. Random piece of copper. Now I can just do a lot of my quests. I'm just glad at least the I'm also wondering, never known if the Sardaukar ships can find you at nighttime if you're in an Ornithopter. If you fly above their search level, because I noticed they have like 3 searchlights, so I wonder if those searchlights also scan like the air, and then the one main one at the bottom scans the bottom. So don't know, and I actually don't even want to find out. Like, if I just see them, I just fly the other way. Cannot be bothered, man. Yeah, all the carbon you can ever need is like right across the rift, this area.
Okay, I just need, so I need 30 particle capacitors.
Stam particle capacitors.
Probably just gonna go back to that research station.
Yeah. I just love that you can put the Ornithopter in your vehicle thing.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can. The buggy you can't though, which is crazy. But I gotta understand it might be busted if you.
Well, either that or they just need to introduce a bigger like vehicle storage thing for
Yeah.
a bigger tool.
Because honestly, I could see how it could maybe be a little broken if you could just like store your
Just drop your buggy wherever you want.
yeah, just drop it wherever you want, and just like you can. The longer way to do it is to like take the welding tool and just like disassemble it and then reassemble it, like leave it in your inventory and then reassemble it, like, you know,
Yeah,
wherever.
you keep welding wire for that if you're not.
Yeah. Which, I mean, honestly, a lot of people just keep welding wire on them anyway, so I mean, I keep it on me anyway. Alright, we need this and that.
Okay, after I do this, I need to find Planet Guy camp.
2 pieces, and we are ready to fly, man. We're ready to fly.
Because as soon as I find world geographer guys camp, then I think I get the tier 2 stuff first.
Oh, you're talking about the planetologist dude?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because like I said, I did that second mission for him, and then he said to come find him at his camp.
I see.
So I have to go to the camp to find. I think once I go to the camp, it can actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all of that once I can fly. I'm gonna do all of that once I can fly.
But you don't like driving all over the map?
Nope. Doesn't matter what game, dude. Like I told you, like I play Final Fantasy 14, so that game forces you basically. So with each expansion that's out right now, the first expansion, you're basically forced to walk and use the ground mount until you get to the end, and then when you get to the end, then they allow you to fly all over the map in the first expansion zone for free, right? In the second expansion, you're basically forced to walk and ground mount again. And by the time you get to the end of that expansion, you have to walk around and unlock all the ability to fly again. There's like these things called ether currents, and you have to go and like attune to them. And then once you do that, it'll allow you to fly. So, but I always try to prioritize getting those ether currents just so that I don't have to, like, you know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The speed of this Ornithopter is 75, which is fine. It's about as big as about as fast as the bike, but the purpose is traversal. Like you hit vertical traversal, not being limited to. And I guess if you dive too, like if you fly up and you dive down, you can like Orny's coming along, man. Welcome back. King Mark was just talking about you. It's coming along. I just have to make 2 more pieces and we're ready to fly. So I gotta make this, and then I gotta make this this generator, and then we're ready to go. I had to go back and get I'm playing with Colin right now. He's on voice if you didn't hear. But yeah, there it is. There.
Car, you thought you could get the drop on me?
What, they rolled up on you?
Yeah, right as I was going into the research station, they
Oh
got me.
jeez. Wait, do I even need to put this engine in, or did I already put the engine in and I wasted my time?
But I got the drop on him with a sniper rifle.
Wait, I think I already put this in. Yeah. So boom, boom, boom. Where does the engine go? Assemble. Where does the engine go? Detach. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, there it is. All right, I put it in. Now there's one more piece. If Colin is brave enough, your glide speed and going in a straight line. Gotcha. If Colin is brave enough, he can climb on top. I suggest crouching and you can fly with him. Is there not a way for me to add like a pack? If there's not a way for me to add like another seat, or that's another special Ornithopter.
No, you have to buy the you have to get the upgraded.
I have to get the upgraded.
like the assault one or something like that.
Ah,
think
I
it is.
see. No free taxiing for you. I mean, that was my thought. I was like, maybe, but I was like, nah, you might need the other Ornithopter. Alright, so we made the engine thing. We just need to make this generator. I have aluminum, cook it up right now. Just gotta make this, and I think we're good. He can climb on top. I should just crouch it, and you can fly. Bro, we can try it if you're brave enough. We can try it and see. He said he doesn't care, so Colin really has the like fuck it we ball attitude. that is his motto. Making this Ornithopter is this last bit of aluminum is just like teasing me. Just like, oh, 30 of 30. We only have 30 of 35. 31. It's just taking forever to make. Yeah, the aluminum takes a bit.
You weren't kidding how research and the other stuff just stacks up.
Yeah, man, it just, you get so much. I think right now I'm at 255 and I have 20 skill points just sitting there.
Yeah, I have 6 skill points and 45 research.
Yeah, it stacks up a lot.
And I spent a bunch of it on because I unlocked the recipes for the Scout Ornithopter.
Nice, nice. All right, this is the last piece of the puzzle. Quite literally. And I have fuel cells, and we're gonna take it on a test fly. Where's Colin at? Early party. All right. Don't know where it goes, but yay! Journey complete. Ornithopter made. It's we did it, guys.
He's now a flyer.
Now I just gotta. So okay, so if you're still here, King Mark. When there's a sandstorm, what is the play? What do I do?
Fly away.
Like, do I just land and just put it in my my pocket and then just hide somewhere? Is that just the play? Ornithopter made. What do you do if you have to put it away? I need to make a second vehicle capture tool. Whatever the hell it's called. The vehicle the hell is that thing called? Vehicle backup tool. I need to make a second one to hold the Ornithopter. Because one is holding my sand bike. Let's see. Oh wait, no. Oh wait. Oh, can I? Is it that I can only have like one at a time or something like that? Is that just what it is? Did I just waste my time making that? I'm like, why didn't somebody else think of that? Yeah, I probably wasted my time doing that. Okay, so I basically have to sacrifice Sandbike or Ornithopter, which you know the
Or
answer to that.
you just have one inside your storage while you're using the other one.
Yeah, that is another thing I can do. I can just detach it.
Well, or you just have one inside the actual like the vehicle thing while you're like driving the other one.
Wait, what? Explain that.
So like because you can have one in the storage, yeah, but you could still be driving the other one.
You mean like have one in like the Ornithopter storage?
Oh, the Ornithopter has its own storage thing.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it does. Yeah, there is one. Yeah, there is an Ornithopter thruster and a storage, Mark IV storage. I don't even know if it's worth making, but I'm just gonna make it. I think I have enough to make it.
Because I mean, you could have one inside the vehicle. You can have one in your vehicle storage, like say you were flying around. Couldn't you have the bike in your vehicle storage and then switch when you want to go on the ground?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think that's how it would work, but
Maybe.
you can test it before you go out.
Yeah.
But I would think you'd be able to do that.
Because it tells me I have like whenever I bring the vehicle out, it tells me I have like 3 of how many ever vehicles. Mark says whenever I land to do a quest or something, I stash it so I don't have to go looking for it after. Yes, that's what I'm thinking as well. I need more particle capacitors for this. No, I just need more aluminum as usual for the storage. I'll make the storage though, because at least if I'm gathering something, I can just kind of throw it in there. I think the storage will be a little bit more important than the thruster at the moment. Hopefully I have enough aluminum. Okay, I do. The good thing is that I'm not really starving for water at the moment. I'm just glad the one cobalt paste run that I made was all I needed with the buggy. I just made the one cobalt, the crystal run, one crystal run, and that was it. 2,000 crystals. 2,000 crystals, and we were good to go. $500 water just to craft one of these pieces. All right, so let me see. So let's try this theory out. I'll put the bike. I store the vehicle in this. I have no idea if this will work. We'll find out. So I'll store the vehicle. Assemble the storage. Nice. All right, so let's try that. More First of all, this thing needs fuel. Oof, I need to make another fuel cell. Let's probably make a couple on me. All right, let us see if this will even work. So let's put this here. Let's put that here. No, you can't cheat the system. It won't let me, it's just... The most I can do is just disassemble the buggy with the welding tool. Like, detach it.
Yeah.
And keep that in the buggy storage. I mean, the, what you call it? My, Ornithopter storage.
Got it.
I think. So I feel like if I'm going to the other side of the map, I'll just have to do that. It'll take a little bit of resource running, but... Alright, never mind. Mark told me that that can't be done, because if I have anything in... If I have anything in the storage... If I have anything in the storage, you can't pick up the chopper, meaning that I can't... So basically, I can't, Understood. Okay, so I have to keep it in my backpack. Understood. Little inconvenient. But if that's, like, the only way, then... Yeah, if that's the only way, then that's the only way. So I just have to keep it in my inventory. Alright. Oh well. I just wish, like, disassembling the stuff was a little bit... Like, I wish it was as easy as, like, how it is to put it together. Because putting it together is just a click spam. It's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. At least putting it back is fine.
Heavies are so much more fun with a sniper.
The heavy darts, right?
And taking out the heavy repeaters with it.
It's good. Wait, what the hell?
Just let them die. Just let them die to the poison.
Wait, what the fudge brownies? What is happening here? Why is my thing glitched? Like I don't have anything on this. The hell? What? Bro, it's like stuck in the welding mode. Like I never built anything.
Huh.
Like the Ornithopter.
Rough. Oh, like your journey thing is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that. I had that with like the sand bike inventory for the first one. It was like, oh, you didn't put an inventory on it. And I was like, yes, I did.
Yeah, let me log out and see if that'll fix it. That was kind of weird. It's a weird glitch. This game, man, I swear sometimes like these glitches just kind of do weird stuff. Now that you have your Orny, you should fly south to the Table of God. There's a chest up there. I need to now figure out where the Table of God is. You say south, so let me just make sure I have a medium fuel cell on me because I don't want to get trapped out there without it. Let me just take that and let me take a survey probe. Let me take a couple survey probes and then we can go journey. See if I can spook Colin.
Excuse me,
Get it.
sir.
We gotta take this baby on a test fly.
Get wrecked, noob.
Listen, as an aviation fan, I've been waiting for this for such a long time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like the first time I saw like you can actually fly ornithopters in this game, I'm like, no way.
You were like, give me no.
Yep. No, that was like, I'm not gonna lie, that was the main selling factor for me to play this game, the ornithopter. Obviously there's other things, I mean it's Dune, but like I love aviation.
That was top of the list.
That was top of the list. Like I said, I love aviation and I love like fighter jets and stuff. So
Yeah.
I played a lot of Flight Simulator. So I've been waiting for this moment. Okay, this has been something I've been really waiting for, and I did it solo with King Mark's assistance. The tips were welcomed and much needed. What am I looking for? I gotta make more survey probes. Did I just like throw them away? Something like that. Knowing me, that's probably what I did. Before I go anywhere, let me just I need to make more makeshift filters for the for my water my wind traps. All right, survey probe. Let's make like 5. I think 5 should be enough. I don't think I'll need more than 5, but just in case I mess up something. Have some bandages. Not the ones I like, but I have some. That has 10 hours on it. This has... So, Mark, what happens? Can you get caught, get up to about 700 meters, and then hit the vulture button? Default is shift. Okay. What is question, what happens with Sardaukar in the air? Can you get caught by them in the air? I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get myself killed by doing something stupid. For real though, man. They're my biggest enemies. I hate them. Meanwhile, Colin was like, man, run up on me again, see what happens.
I got the drop on you boys. You think
Literally.
you got the drop on me?
You're stuck in here with me, pal. Colin's just that dude, man. He's just unfazed, unbothered. He's like Rorschach in Watchmen. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. All right, let's make some carbon. Because we have the water to do so. I'm just making another one of those generators. Just so that we can get as much power as possible.
I got the power.
Don't show your age now, Colin. Sheesh. We're getting called unks now. You gotta be careful out here. Listen though, that song is my childhood though. Alright, let's get some steel. Do we waste our last cobalt paste on this? F it, right?
F it, we ball, baby.
Yeah, I'm almost reaching my production limit. It's 33 of 48. Alright. I can always get more paste now that I have Thopter, and now I know where to go, so. All right, we have the wind things. It's so funny because like to keep these running, these wind traps, basically you need to get fuel cells to make the lubricant, but you also need fuel cells for the for the fuel jet. So I was like, what's the point? It's just like, why not just put the, I guess maybe space, because this is just generating, so maybe you can, if you have enough of these, you can just kind of maybe delete the fuel stuff. But
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. But yay, Orny is made. Oh, I gotta make,
Matt's a happy player.
I am happy, very happy right now. I need to make the medium fuel thing though. I need to make like, question, can I leave? No, never mind. I already answered my question because you already told me you can't pick up anything if it's in your buggy's or your Ornithopter's inventory. So
Well, yeah, it wouldn't let me pick it up with the buggy, so it's probably the same for the.
yeah.
Or I mean with the bike, so I imagine it's the same for the.
Yeah. Because I was like, can I just leave the fuel cells in the storage? But I'm like, if I need to put it away, then if only, man, if only. Jesus. All right, let's just get more fuel in here. So we're at 100. All right, and I can store this. Oh, vehicle inventory is not empty? What's in it? Oh, the backup tool. And then I can store it. Okay. So let us let's go get some of these spots surveyed. Let's do it. Oh my god, we're flying, guys, we're doing it.
Look at us go. Isn't it neat?
God, I can imagine how difficult combat's gonna be, because yeah, guys, we're flying, we're doing it. I wish you can kind of set it to like like auto fly. How crazy would that be?
Insane.
Just set it to auto fly. But yeah, we're making a lot of distance already. And you'll still get like sandstorm alerts and everything in the, I would assume. Oh, look at this guy's base. He's like a big base for his Thopters. Eastern Shield Wall. The overworld map, if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw it I think I saw it when I went to go pay the taxes. Is that what we're talking about? Um,
like taking candy from a baby.
Meanwhile, Colin's just living the good life. Yo, Luca! Welcome back. I crafted an MK6 sand bike with the named motor. Yo, it moves fast. Oh yeah, the overworld map. I think that's what Colin was telling me. Like I think we were talking about that a little bit, right? Right, Colin?
Yeah, where you can go out like the collision mesh.
Yeah.
The eastern border or whatever they call it.
Ooh, we're gliding, baby. We're doing it. Oh, we're getting a lot of speed. We're trying to get that next area over here, the western shield wall. I'm just trying to get all these spots. 140? Good lord. Man, they're just he made a Mark 6 Luca made a Mark 6 buggy. No, not buggy. Was it buggy? No, sand bike. A Mark 6 sand bike. And it goes 140.
Nice.
That is insane. That is insane. Can you outrun Shai Hulud in that? I don't think so, right? I don't think you can
Make it so you can't.
Yeah, I would assume so. I would assume that you can't outrun him. Yeah, these are all areas I'm not supposed to be in right now, but let me see. I'm trying to see if I could, like, there's some areas that need surveying, so I'm just trying to find a good spot to get there. Man, this thing can go 150 when you're gliding. That's beautiful. Yeah, I want to say nothing can outrun Shai Hulud, so I'm like, but still though, that's impressive. Bro, how cool would it be if you could like stand on top of your Ornithopter, like have it hovering, stand on top of it, and just survey point from there.
Yep, that'd be good.
Like, how busted would that be?
Oh, it'd be super busted.
I overheated. If someone else gets on top. Yeah, Mark was saying if we're brave enough, like I have Colin
Fly and then you just
fly, yeah.
And then land and switch.
Land and switch. All right, western shield wall. That is now opened. Did I not get this spot? I might have missed it, maybe. All right, we go back.
Getting the poison on the bullets with the sniper is so
It's satisfying as hell.
chef kiss.
Yes. I can go max 170 in speed with glide, which will help on the fuel. Man, I'm gonna have to stop back home and already make more fuel cells, because nah, we're good. Yeah, it's easy. Just make sure you keep recentering yourself. Gotcha. Oh my god, this mountain isn't rendered. We're not gonna land on the unrendered mountain. Let's just go over here. Hopefully it's high enough. All right, are there any dangers that I need to be worried about concerning the Ornithopter?
Don't crash and die.
Oh god. Well, I think that one goes without saying. I think that one goes without saying. Nice. All right, map is almost fully done. There is a troublesome spot that I just refused to go to because I just didn't want to go there, but we'll go there now because we can fly. Man, gliding is good. Good speed. Is this my my aluminum spot? It is. Start singing, "Hey, look, Ma, I made it." Imagine just call my mom and say, "Hey, Mom, I made an ornithopter," and she'd be like, "The hell?" She'd be like, "Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm happy for you."
She'd be like, "Sure, Matt, go you."
Go you. I really, honestly, I hate that a lot of these labyrinth, these fallen areas are like PvP areas. I'm not a fan of that because I'm like, we're in a PvE zone. Sorry. Any normal one is fine if you got the knockoffs.
I hate when you get like 3/4 of the way through the dungeon and you're like, I gotta start dropping stuff.
Yeah. I really do think they need to like increase.
Like, you should be able to like pay or like research to get.
Yep.
To get more.
I agree.
Because you shouldn't be
limited to
fighting for your life
mm-hmm.
to try and get through.
Engage your engines and bank hard side. Man, I saw some people like doing like loop-de-loops
Anybody home?
Wait, what?
Well, I just got to that area where we fought the, is it the Harkonnen people or whatever?
Oh yeah. Oh, you're at that that spot, the two ball-headed ladies.
But I just walked through and there's nobody there.
Oh, somebody must have maybe raided it.
Sector weather alert.
Maybe, but like there was enough time for like the normal people to respond. Maybe just not enough time for those to respond. I don't know.
A large sandstorm is about to approach, which means I need to find cover.
About it though.
Yeah, nah.
I'll take a free walk through.
Come on, 12 seconds. All right, did we get it? We did. All right, I need to go find some cover.
Let's see. I don't need that many elite darts.
Oh, wow.
Pick that up. Yes. And if I drop those, can I pick up that? Yes. Okay.
Relatable. All right, should be sheltered here.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sheltered. Enclosed. All right, good. We're good. Hide behind some rocks.
Whew.
But guys, we got a good majority of the map unlocked, man. We gotta get this side unlocked, which we can go over there. Why not? We're already Eastern Shield walled. Wow. Eastern Shield walled. Let's go over there and get that sector done. But we got a lot of the map that we need to get things like unlocked, so I have a lot of intel, like places to go, a lot of like rift hideouts to go to. There's a lot more that I'm realizing.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Dang it.
Oh, you're at the chemical facility, right?
I'm at the research station number 10.
All right. When this sandstorm pass, you wanna try that? You wanna try that that tech?
Sure.
So you can fly back to your base.
I was so mad. I missed the shot on the sword guy before he got his shield up. It's like,
Rip.
no.
Those are the worst. That's the worst, man. God, I'm no longer trapped. I am free as a bird, literally. Well, not really an ornithopter. It's modeled after a dragonfly, so I'm free as a dragonfly. Which is fine, I guess. Let me make my way down to you.
Wreck noobs.
Hey, I don't want no smoke. I'm just trying to get my thopter and I'm out of here. I don't want no smoke, bro. Y'all got it.
Who's trying to give you the smoke?
Damn NPCs like at a camp.
Oh. Those noobs.
Alright, I'm making my way over to you now.
Okay. I just made my way out, so I'm gonna go hide in the shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Trying to get some altitude and then I'll swan dive down. Just gotta make sure I don't kill you. Oh Lord.
I'll just land over by the rock because then I can jump up onto the rock.
Yeah. About.
I'm up to 85 research skill points.
Let's
now.
go.
These things stack ridiculous, like you said, stack ridiculously fast.
It does, man. That's what I was saying. Like, don't really worry too much about trying to like farm it or something, because like you'll get it back so fast. Yeah, I'm almost there.
I should look into what I need to unlock next. Like there should be stuff I need to unlock.
Well, once you're done with buggy, obviously do what I did and go Thopter.
Yeah, I already got the research in for the scout thopter. Oh, that's what I need to, that's what I should spend it on, the MK4 cutter.
Yeah, the cutter. Mm-hmm. You're gonna need some ray amplifiers for that too, so.
I got 2 of them already.
Yeah, you'll need about, if you can get
15.
about 20 to 30 of them.
Yeah, I just need to
Should
go
be
back
golden.
to the mining place down in the rift.
All right, I'm over here. I don't know exactly where you're at.
I'm on the far. I'm behind the rock. Behind the pointy rock.
Yeah, see. All right, let's try it. I swear, Colin gave me his consent for this. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. God, I hope you don't die. This. Oh, God. Oh my God. Yeah, let's not do this. Let's not do this. Unless you want to try again. Jesus. I got it.
Enough.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you over there, I guess. We tried it. A little too risky, because like imagine he fell out on some drum sand or something, and then we both get eaten and I lose the Thopter.
Did all that work just for it to get
All
eaten?
that just to get eaten. Can you imagine that, dude? That would suck buns. All right. How rude of Colin not to make a roof for me to park.
How inconsiderate.
Jesus. All right, how far is he? Okay, he wasn't that far behind me. God, at least I don't have to pay for taxi service anymore. But not gonna lie, I still think paying for the taxi is faster. So like, you take the Thopter to the trade post, and then you take the trade post over to the next zone, and then take the Thopter out. I still think it's faster because you don't have to cross the entire map. Oh, it's a full party in here.
So it's full stack, huh?
There's a lot of enemies in here.
Well, there was a huge deal in there, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty big in here. I don't know why. They're having a party or something. I like spoiled it. I spoiled their day.
How rude.
Why are you yelling shields on when
Your shield's already
your
on.
shield's already on? Feel free to take the blood if you need. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there's a guy on the other side. I'm coming back in a second. There's a dude that made this spot like his permanent base. Yeah, there it is. Like, he literally made this spot down here by the trade post like his permanent base. So, like, he has, like, 2 Thopters in here, a Scout 1, and this guy has a... Oh, yeah, Colin, these guys over here have, like, a tradie stuff built. You could have walked right over here to see them, but you already got your references.
All right, let's deposit all these power packs. Extra suspender belts and extra other stuff. Get a bunch more of that.
I was trying to see if I had anything to recycle for you. Oh, you're probably gonna need this. Oh, shit. Was there something that I had that you needed, by the way? Because
Not anymore.
yeah, you just got
got
them.
all the particle.
I don't want to mess with your organization, so I'll just trade some stuff with you. I just have extra of these. I have just not a lot, but these things, you know, those are good. Not a lot. Oh. Every little bit helps. Did you check that cave again for the chest piece?
I got a Mendia's jacket from somewhere.
Okay, so you're not rocking still suit. Wait, no, that is a still suit, no?
I still have a still suit, yes, but I got like a permit for the Mendia's thing.
Got you. All right, y'all, I am gonna end the stream here for today. I'm gonna still play with Colin for a little bit, but my wife's on the way home. So thank you for everyone that helped and watched the stream. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I don't know yet, but if I do, it'll be around the same time. So I'll see you all later. Lucas said he had 6 things left to research. That's crazy. RNT, I don't know why I didn't see his chat for a while over on YouTube, but thank you for stopping by over here. Yeah, I'll be streaming around the same time tomorrow. Probably end around, well, no, I'm have to, if I do stream tomorrow, it'll have to end a lot earlier. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one and the next stream. Later.